All right. We should be good. We should be good. So, hey everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. So, of course, for today's video, we'll be covering the Waratahs versus the Blues. So, now, pretty excited obviously for this game. It's going to be very interesting to see who gets on top. Because of course the Blues are actually feeling not the strongest side. Obviously they are resting a lot of players really for the playoffs, which makes sense because they're ready through. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see like what the so-called second team can do within this game because it's going to be interesting to see who comes up on top in that situation. But yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens. But of course, yeah. Look, guys, if you guys can do me a massive favor and obviously look in the comments right now, tell me if you guys think if you guys think the Waratahs will win or if the Blues. Of course, we'll go over the teams right now. So just for both sides, let's just quickly go over the teams. I have it on Rugby Pacific. So I'm just going to quickly go over it for you guys now. So here we go. Yeah. So for the Waratahs guys, for the forward pack, we do have the likes of Angus Bell, Dave Parecki, as well as Archer Holtz as the front row, of course, for this Waratahs side. Moving on then towards the locks, we do the likes of Jed Holloway as well as Ned Hannigan. So yeah, a decent lock pairing, I'd say for this Waratahs side. And then kind of moving on then towards this loose forward trio. We have the likes of Charlie Gavin number 6, Michael Hooper at number 7, and Will Harris at number 8. So arguably they're probably the best, I'd say, their loose forward trio. So it can be interesting how they get along together. But moving on towards the backline, of course, for this Waratahs side, we do the likes of Jake Gordon as well as Tane Edmond, making up the 9-10 combination. So very excited to see what happens there. Of course, for the we have number 11, we have Preach, and there's number 12 position we have Fochetti, number 13 Newsome. So again, a very good combination there for the Waratahs. It's going to be very interesting to see how they get along because within the last few games, they have kind of proven, just say against the Honduras, that they have the ability to kind of be creative within that midfield. But yeah, moving on towards the wingers, we do the likes of Mark Kwantawasi, and then finish it off, we do the likes of Ben Dawson at number 15. So yeah, a decent, kind of a lineup there for the Waratahs. But moving on towards the Blues now. For the Blues, we don't have the best lineup, I'll be perfectly honest, guys, because we're resting a lot of players, obviously, for the playoffs. So they've kind of gone with a second-string team for this one, which, to be honest, is something what I would have done as well. Kind of just give your players a bit of a rest and all that. So for this game, of course, they do the likes of Jordan Lay at number 1, Ricky Rocatelli number 2, and Nipolalala number 3. So he's a good addition, of course. But yeah, obviously, it's not the best front row really the Blues would go for. For the lock pairing, we do the likes of Luke Romano and Josh Goodhue. So a very decent pairing, to say the least, but surprisingly not the one that not in my opinion would be the first choice, because I think you have to give it to like James Tucker and probably Romano would probably be the best choices you would go with, because those two have been in the best form really for this Blues side. But of course, for the loose forward pack, we do the likes of Anton Segner as well as Adrian Choate. So decent, good 6'10", 6'7" combination. And of course, to finish it off, Tane Puntry at number 8. So yeah, going to be interesting how they get along together. Of course, moving on towards the back line now for the Blues, we do have the likes of Sam Knock at number 9, as well as Jock McKenzie at number 10. Of course, McKenzie, he's a kind of a cricketer / rugby player, so it's going to be interesting to see how he gets along in this game. Already made his debut, I believe, against Moda Pacifica earlier on this season. So, yeah, excited to see how he gets along. Of course, for the wingers, we do the likes of AJ Lemon, number 11, as well as Jacob Nemkins, essentially, at number 14. The center combinations, we do the likes of Corey Evans at number 12, as well as Tua at number 13. And then finish it off, Zorn Sullivan at 15. So, yeah, very good combination, to say the least, there for the Blues. I mean, Zorn Sullivan's a great player overall. His left foot is just, it's banging. So, yeah, in that sense, we should be able to get some, from a kicking position, the Blues actually should be pretty comfortable. But yeah, that's kind of it really for this for the Alliance. If I had to say who's actually going to kind of get over this game, I wouldn't be surprised actually if the Waratahs win this game, guys. To be perfectly honest, because the Waratahs actually have the stronger side, so and they're fighting for a lot more really within this game. So I'm actually going to sway my bet towards the Waratahs actually for this game, rather than the Blues, which might surprise a few people. But yeah, I'm actually going to go for the Waratahs in this game. So I think they'll win this game by 10 points maybe, I'll say. So I'll say the Waratahs win this game. I'll say, what do I say? I'll say 28 points to 18. I'll say something like that. 28 points to 18. I think that's kind of an average score. So I'll say 28 points to 18. But yeah, looking forward to see what happens. Skip in the comments. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Of course, saying looking forward to the good game tonight. Yes, indeed. It should be a good game. to be perfectly honest, the last few games we just saw, from what the Fiji Dura and then Chiefs game, and then it's been sensational. So that game was just brilliant because the Fiji Dura actually just almost came back into the game and stole it from the Chiefs, but luckily the Chiefs held on to kind of claim what now is the third position in the table, not fourth, but third, because Moana Pacifica upset the Brumbies in the previous match. So it was a big victory for that. So that kind of changes now where teams are going to be placed. So I believe if Waratahs win today, I'm not sure what happens and who they face, but I think they either face the Brumbies or Chiefs. So we'll see what happens. But either way, it can be a great game, and pretty excited to see what happens. Of course, this game's being played at Lightcat Oval, guys, so it will be home advantage here for the Waratahs. So that kind of gives them an extra boost at least, and they have a good side. Going out. I mean, if I have somebody wants to watch players really for this game, one's to watch for the Waratahs. I mean, I want to say Michael Cooper, but I think that's an obvious, so I'm going to stay away from him. I'm actually going to say Tane Edmond, just because I feel like he's the number 10 has done pretty well within recent games. So and he's even said within interviews that he wants to be, he wants to go against the best. So I'm looking forward to see how he gets along with that 10 jersey for the Waratahs. For the Blues, I think I'm going to have to sway towards who do I go for? Second Zorn Sullivan? Yeah, I'll say Zorn Sullivan. Zorn Sullivan is probably the number 15 for the Blues. He's probably the one I want to watch play for this game. So looking forward to see what he can actually do and kind of if he can get through the lines and if his kicking ability is on point. But anyway, move on to the comments very quickly. We do have Scheming once again saying, the Tars have a good chance. Blues might slack off. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, the Waratahs definitely, this is their best opportunity to get a win against the Blues. I mean, look at the stat here. 7 of the Waratahs victories against the Blues have been in home soil. So they have a good record in terms of wins against the Blues when it's at home. So it is kind of all in their favor in terms of from a historical standpoint. But we'll have to see if that's enough. But just sorry guys, just very quickly, just need to take this message. Very quickly. Don't worry, the game hasn't started yet, but I will just need to take this quick message. Hold on, guys. I don't know what's happened here. For some reason, my screen is just a bit off. Just hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just making sure that the I have to work on this production recently, so I want to improve it over time. But let me just hold on 1 second. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I just had to quickly make sure that was okay. But guys, do let me know in the comments right now. Who do you think will win this game? The Waratahs or the Blues? Let me know right now in the comments before this game starts. And if you haven't already, guys, definitely like this live stream, guys, right now. Like this game. Like this live stream, guys, right now, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content like this. But gonna be a good game. Gonna be a good day. Let me just quickly send this link over. So I send this link quickly to someone. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go, guys. The game's about to get off the way very shortly. They're still in the changing rooms at the moment, but the good thing though is that, by the way, Akira, is back in the matchday squad, guys, but he is actually on the bench for this game. So at the moment, there's a lot of good players that the Blues actually have off the bench, which they can kind of impact in that second half, which is what they really need because there are a few players who kind of are getting back from injuries, so they want to just kind of get some kind of game time in that play. in that sense. So that when they go into the playoffs, they're kind of just ready to. There's no really need to transition into like kind of getting tackling people or whatever. So yeah, it should be good. That's kind of what I'm really hoping for in this game is that people like Akira can just get on the field within the second half and just kind of prove themselves and obviously just make a difference. So, but yeah, like I said beforehand, guys, for anyone who has joined, I do believe the scoreline for this prediction might go against the Blues just because they're putting just a weaker side, obviously due to them really making the playoffs. So, and obviously claiming first position. So, like I said, I think my prediction for this game will be 28 points to 18 to the Waratahs. So that's my prediction for this game. But guys, let me know in the comments right now if you disagree or agree. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm just excited. Here we go. Well, the Blues are now walking out on the field now. So we still have a bit of time before actually the game starts, guys. But like I said, guys, if you haven't already, like this live stream, guys, right now. Just like it right now, guys, and definitely subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe right now. You haven't already, subscribe. But yeah, should be good. Should be good. Now, I'm pretty excited, of course. I will be covering, of course, the playoffs, every game for the playoffs when it comes to it. So yeah, it's going to be very good. And guys, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong with this. The South Africa team actually might be announced today for the Springboks. I could be wrong with that, but I've heard rumors that that's the case. So if that is the case, then what I will make a video then giving you guys my reaction towards that team and who I think should be the starting team. That's what I'm going to make a video on that. I think so. Yeah, let me know if that's what you want to see. But yeah, I think the South Africa team Springboks might announce that team very shortly. So I'll do a video on just giving my reaction towards their team. But of course, after that, I will then do my updated prediction for both the Wallabies and for the All Blacks very shortly. But yeah, in the comments, good to see Victor in here. So hello, man. Yeah, hello indeed. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Let me know in the comments, by the way, guys, including Victor, or just let me know who do you think will win this game? Do you think, guys, the Waratahs will win? Do you think the Blues will win? Remember, the Blues do have a weaker side, but it is they are a New Zealand side. You never know. They might have that kind of that jinx over them, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But okay, should be good. Steven saying, okay, I've just seen the Blues team. I predict the Waratahs will win 32-18. Nice. Great. Yeah, they're not giving you confidence, right? But anyway, here we go, guys. The game has started. Waratahs have kicked off to the Blues, and here we go. So let me just quickly put that score, put the score up there for you guys who are watching. But yeah, here we go. So Blues are going to first setting up for the box kick here through Sam Nock. So Sam Nock just setting himself up for this. Here we go. Good kick there to start off the game by Sam Nock. The conditions of the game looks pretty good, actually. But anyway, here we go. Sam Nock does kick it into touch, so it will be the first line out in this game towards the Waratahs in between the halfway line and the 10-meter mark. So, yeah, let's see what happens here. It was a good clearance, actually, by Sam Nock. A really good clearance, indeed. But, yeah, let's see what happens. So, who can win the first line out? Oh, the Waratahs do win it. They actually go short. So good play by them to get the ball off early. But here we go. Jake Gordon then decides to pass it towards Jed Holloway. Jed Holloway is then taken down shortly, but Jake Gordon then decides to pass it quickly towards Edmund. Edmund then towards Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper gains a few meters in the process. Here we go. They're now switching towards the left-hand side this time. It's now Angus Bell towards Will Harris. They're all the way down towards the 22-meter line now. They've gained a lot of meters in this process within the opening minute, guys. So here we go. Ooh, the Blues are doing well from the line speed, but we'll see what happens. Victor in the comments saying, "Wow, you guys are going Tars. I thought their toughest game would be against the Brumbies." Yeah, no, that's what I thought. But at the same time, they're not playing the best side, so it's understandable why I've actually gone with the Tars to win. But hey, inside, obviously, I'm hoping for the Blues to win this game, guys. But anyway, the Blues actually have won a penalty here by within the breakdown. I believe it was who was it? Was it Corey Evans. There you go. Corey Evans won the ball from the breakdown, and the Blues have won a penalty. So they have kicked it all the way down towards I would say the 10-meter line. So they have now a line out at the 10-meter line. So there you go. Yeah, it was Ted Edmond actually, the number 10 for the Waratahs, who left his feet. So there you go. So here we go. Blues with the lineouts. Ricky Riccatelli throwing in the ball for the first Blues lineout. Can they win it? They do win it. They go far, actually. Oh, it's Sam Nock. He's through. Sam Nock's through. Oh, my gosh. He's up to the 22-meter line now, guys. They have a good chance here, the Blues. First opportunity in this game here for the Blues, guys. First opportunity. Here we go. Sam Nock choosing to go towards the right-hand side, towards Josh Goodhue. He does bring the ball up for them. Here we go. It's the Blues on the ball. Blues have possession. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Nock towards Evans. Evans. Oh, he does drop the ball, and it goes forward again. That's some bad miss. That's some bad handling there by the Blues. So it will now be a scrum for the Waratahs on their own 22-meter line. So yeah, I mean, a good start there by the Blues to actually just get the game off rolling. Sam Nock looking energetic as usual, but yeah, it will be now a Waratahs scrum within the opening. We're in the 4th minute of the game or 3 minutes. I don't know what minute we are in now. Here we go. We're in the 3rd minute of the game, guys. 3rd minute of the game, and it's going to be a scrum here for the Waratahs. So yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, just remember, guys, the Blues actually have off the bench Carlton Laffey. They have Sam Derry. They have Akir Lyoni. They have a few players in there who can make a difference off the bench if they need to bring them on. But yeah, but for the meantime, the Blues hopefully can handle themselves going into this game. Here we go. The scrum has taken place. Waratahs have won it, and they have cleared it long down towards the right-hand side, all the way down towards the 10-meter mark. So it will now. It was Ben Donaldson, in fact, who kicked it, but it now will be a lineout here for the Blues. So on the 10-meter line. So let's see what they can do from here. A Blues lineout, the second one of the game for them. Can they win this? Obviously, Ricky Riccatelli again throwing the ball. Come on, here we go. Anton Segner, he goes for it, but the Waratahs actually won it, but unfortunately they did drop it in the process. So the Blues actually have won the ball back. So here we go. Blues have possession here. Nepalala brings it up for them. It's now Blues with possession. Oh, but Riccatelli is brought back. It's now a penalty for the Waratahs through Michael Hooper. Wow, good penalty there by Michael Hooper to win the ball. Ricky Riccatelli was taken down. 2 players latched onto him, and there was no support. So it was an easy win for the breakdown there for Michael Hooper. Obviously, one of the nominated for Player of the Year last year. Had an incredible year really for the Wallabies. He'll be looking to kind of continue that form, obviously going into, you could say, the series against the English. So yeah, that's gonna be a great series actually. Wallabies versus England. We haven't seen a lot of those games in Australia for a long time. So yeah, very excited to see what happens there. But yeah, we do have other comments. Johan Ruppy saying Brumbies were so good at one stage, but what happened now? Mate, they were brilliant. I mean, the Brumbies are a brilliant side, by the way. Don't get me wrong, they're a brilliant side, but they have lost a few players within these last 3 weeks. That's why they kind of haven't been the best team. But yeah, it definitely was a shock result to lose against Montpellier, who are at the bottom of the table. But Johan Ruppy saying also go Blues, indeed, go Blues, indeed. But it will be tough for them to win, but we'll see what happens. The Waratahs actually now, by the way, at the 22-meter line. They've gained a lot of meters in the process, but oh, there you go. The Blues have won a penalty. Wow. The defense is just, again, holding them up. They've won another penalty in the breakdown, and it was Adrian Choate who actually won it. But originally, it was Jake Gordon who actually found a way through. But yeah, Blues have won a penalty. So yeah, they can kind of relieve some pressure in that sense. But Johan Ruppy in the comments saying, yeah, what's going to be a brilliant series this year? All Blacks versus Ireland. Indeed, All Blacks versus Ireland will be a very good series to watch, of course. You have that series. You have England versus Wallabies. You have, South Africa versus Wales. All good series. I mean, South Africa, Wales, won't be as good just because Wales haven't been in the best of form. But I totally agree that All Blacks Ireland will probably be the best one out of the Actually, I would even say Wallabies England is a very good one. I mean, Wallabies England is always a good series. So, yeah, looking forward to that. But Blues have possession now here. It's Sam Nock going for the box kick. Oh, is it offside? Nope. So here we go. Waratahs have possession. They've stolen the ball. It's Newsom. Oh, Oh, never mind. They've now gone back towards the scrum. Okay, so it will now be a blue scrum. But yeah, in the comments, we do have Johan Rugby once again saying, do you know how good the Stormers are at the moment in UC United Championship? Yeah, no, they're a very good side, man. Very good side. And they've gotten, I mean, all these sides, by the way, I brought up a lot of good players in. I believe, were the Stormers? No, it was the Bulls who actually got in Kosi, actually. So it was a good signing for them to actually get in Kosi. I believe, what's his name? Dianchi, the player, ex Springbok, who obviously was out for 4 years due to doping, is now back. I believe the Sharks are maybe interested in him, so it'll be interesting if they go for him. But yeah, like you said, the Stormers have been a very good side. I've seen a few of their games via highlights, and yeah, they've been doing very well. Stephen saying, yep, 100%. Yeah, Johan Rupper said Ireland can actually win the series in New Zealand. Oh, really? You think Ireland can win that? I'm not sure about that, mate. I'm not sure about that. I mean, Ireland, don't get me wrong, they have a great side. They have a great side. But, I mean, this will probably be the best Ireland side that will go to New Zealand in a very long time. But to beat New Zealand in their own backyard, it's tough. It's very tough. So I'll be surprised. But, hey, but you never know. You never know. I'd say France is realistically the only side that could actually do it at this point because they're probably the most they're probably the informed team within Europe. But yeah. Johan Rugby also saying Wallabies versus England will be a great series, particularly the improvement of the Wallabies under Rennie last year. Yeah, Dave Rennie's done very well with the Wallabies. That's why I think the Wallabies can actually win that series. They have a really good shot, but of course England, you can never, kind of disregard them because they always just come back and get those tries. They're a very good team. England are a very good team, very underrated to say the least. But yeah, Johan represent also. Bulls also doing pretty good at the moment. Yeah, no, Bulls are doing great. I mean, even the Sharks. I mean, all three of them are doing pretty well. But here we go. Oh, the Waratahs. They almost did a great offload there, but unfortunately, the ball went out into touch via Ned Hannigan. So it will not be a lineup here for the Blues. By the way, guys, we are now in the 9th minute of this game. 9 minutes. It's still 0-0, so no score has been no points on the board still. But here we go. Blues have possession here. They have won the line out, so they're looking to clear the ball. So Sam Nock passes it back towards the Blues. Jock McKenzie goes for a high ball in the air. Wow, a very good kick by him. Here we go. Ben Donaldson passing towards Kontuasi. Woo! Here we go. Jake Gordon looking towards the left-hand side. Oh, good play there by the Waratahs. They're doing very well within their build-up play. Parecki is taken back, though, by Ricky Riccatelli and Luke Romano. Good defense, good line speed, to say the least. But here we go. Waratahs look to clear it long. So they have cleared it all the way down towards the 22-meter line. It's now Jock McKenzie, the number 10 for the Blues. Ooh, not the best kick there by Jock McKenzie. Yeah, not the best communication there as well with Zarn Sullivan because they weren't aware of who was actually going to kick the ball there. But yeah, Johan Rep is saying, bro, they've been fantastic in the Six Nations and they're beating the All Blacks last year in Dublin. With that type of rugby that Ireland are playing at the moment, they could be any team anywhere. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with Ireland, but you have to understand that Ireland, they had a lot of things in their favor in that day because a lot of people don't remember this, but New Zealand didn't actually have their best side in that game, and they didn't even have their best team, to be perfectly honest, in that game. But yeah, I mean, also it was played. I mean, you have to remember, playing the All Blacks in New Zealand is very difficult to do. That's why I just can't see it. But hey, if they do it, it'll be great for the series. It'll be great for the series. Yeah, Johan Rugby also said, I think that the draw, they will draw the series in New Zealand, actually, similar to the Lions. And I can't see that. I mean, if it's a draw, I'll be very surprised. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the best that Ireland could do is probably a 2-1 loss. That's the best I can see happening. But I mean, because you have to remember that. I think the All Blacks as well, when they play at Eden Park, they're probably one of the best. I think they're the best home because Eden Park is essentially seen as the Blues, kind of home. And if you actually look at statistics, they actually have the longest unbeaten streak in history within any sport at home. And that's the All Blacks, and that's at Eden Park as well. So if they're playing at Eden Park, that's like a win in my books already. So yeah, it'll be tough. But yeah, Johan Rippey also saying, but yeah, I agree. No one can come to New Zealand and say, yeah, this is how you're going to play, and this is how we're going to beat. Yeah, no, like you really can't. Like when you go against the All Blacks, they have so many different players, and so they have so much depth that they can attack you in different ways. That it's going to be very tough. But hey, Ireland have a very good squad, by the way, and I'll talk a lot more about them obviously when it comes towards that series. But yeah, guys, at the moment, just by the way, in the game, we're in the 11th minute at the moment, but Anton Segner has a bit of an injury here, which is not good to see. Within the opening minutes, we might have to see Akira come on. He might have to come on very shortly, actually, because I believe Akira is the only 6 we have in our bench. So Akira Leone might actually come on. Might come on. But here we go. Johan Ripper also saying, yeah, it's not impossible for Ireland, but I think every match will be tied. Wow. Okay. Will be tight. I mean, I think that's what he meant. But yeah. Yeah, fair. I mean, I love the type of rugby that Ireland are playing at the moment. Yeah, no, they're a great side. They're a great side. I mean, like I say, I'm an Irish passport, so I tend to support Ireland obviously when it comes towards the Six Nations. But I do have a soft spot for the French. I've always had a soft spot for the French ever since I've been watching rugby because one of my first ever games that I watched. It was always the 2011. I went to the 2011 Rugby World Cup, and I got to see France versus Ireland. Sorry, France versus Wales, New Zealand versus Australia, and then I've always had a soft spot for the French. So yeah, I always tend to look at the French as my soft team, but of course when it comes to nations, I am cheering for Ireland. But yeah, like I said, here you go, guys. Akira Leone has had to come on early because of Anton Segner. With his injury to his leg, it's not a good sight to see. I believe it might be a hamstring, if I'm not mistaken. But there you go. And Akira Leone will come on for the Blues here. So, I mean, it's not what I wanted, to be perfectly honest, guys, because I wanted him to come on within the second half. But hey, if it makes a difference, then I'll go for it. Even Johan Rippey said I actually made a video a month ago, and Ken Allen win. Yeah, no, I did see that video, man. It was a good video. Skip was saying go Blues. Yep, yeah, go Blues indeed. But yeah, here we go. Come on. Blues in possession here, guys. It's Akira Leone. He does take it up here, brother. Blues in possession. It's not going to be an advantage here for the Blues for reaching out. Blues have advantage here, guys. So they can take the time if they need to. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Blues up possession. Looking towards the right hand side. That's what we can tell you. Towards Corey Evans. Corey Evans going by himself. He's still going. Wow. Okay, well, the referee has taken it back, so he will now award the penalty here for the Blues. So, yeah, the Blues have a good opportunity here to get the first points on the board if they want to take up the penalty. But, yeah, Skiman saying go Blues indeed. Yep, go Blues indeed, man. Johan Rippey saying, mate, you'll remember the conversation, and if Ireland you'll remember this conversation, and if Ireland insanely maybe win this series, then we'll talk again about this. I mean, yeah, mate, I can remember this. I'll remember this conversation because I'm very confident New Zealand will win that. I'm very confident. So we'll see what happens. But here, actually, just quickly, guys, I'm gonna put the lights on here just because I want to just get better lighting. There you go. Shut the. Just better lighting there for you guys so you can see me a lot better. But yeah, because it is around 11 a.m. here in the UK. So yeah, good time actually at the moment. But yeah. But there you go. The Blues have decided here to go for a penalty, so they are looking to get the first points to the board. It will be Jock McKenzie kicking it. So yeah, the number 10. It's 40 meters out, right in front. So it's a tough kick, but can he get it? Come on. Oh, is it wide? It's up to the right. So yeah, no points still on the board. Still 0-0. But there you go. As Kevin saying, the game plan has now changed for the Tars to piss off. Yeah, exactly. Jeez, yeah. They're hoping that Akira gets a red card. That's what they're kind of hoping for. Go Blues indeed. Yep. Johan representing Blues and Bulls are now great again, like they were in the past. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good reference. Yeah, I know the Blues were a great team when the Bulls were a great team in the past. I mean, they won like within a period of like what 3 years. Like they were just consecutive Super Rugby, Super Rugby winners. So yeah, they had a good team there. Very good team. But yeah, Johan representing. Yeah, did you watch a few videos of the black jersey rugby guy? Wait, what? Did you watch a few video? Did you watch a few videos of the black jersey rugby guy? Yeah, I mean, you mean the black jersey? Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I've seen a few videos of his. Yeah, no, I've obviously subscribed to his channel. Yeah, no, he makes good content, very good content indeed. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, no, I've seen a few videos of his. I've saw like his prediction. I think for the Springbok team, if I'm not mistaken. And saw his recent video, I believe, on the Barrett versus Mwanga situation, which. I'll be honest. I think there's really only one player who's going to get that 10 jersey at the moment with Barrett. But yeah, that's for another time. But anyway, guys, we are now in the 15th minute, 15 minute of this game. Blues up possession here. They're up the 10-meter line, so they still up possession here. They're looking into this Waratahs defense, not able to break through. Here we go. Waratahs Blues now in possession here. They're up to the 22-meter line. Here we go. Come on, here we go. Ooh, it's Luke Romano. They're at 7 phases at the moment. Here we go. Blues of possession. Oh, but the Waratahs have stolen it. Wow. So the Waratahs can look to clear. They can look to clear the lines. Wow, this is very good defense here so far by New South Wales. But yeah, Zon Sutherland had a good opportunity there where he found a gap within the defense. A good offload as well towards Jacob Neckams, but yeah, was taken down eventually. But yeah, Super Rugby Cups, Bulls. Yep, I know that. Yep. I think the Bulls coach in their glory days was Frank Litt. I wonder what happened to him now. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't keep track really of of the coaches, but yeah. Here we go, guys. There's just a short break at the moment. I believe they're looking at TMO here. So, yeah, we'll see what they're looking at. Is that a high shot by Michael? They're looking at a high shot here by Michael Hooper. This could be yellow card. It could be. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, 100%. Do you know a rugby YouTuber called One Whuppy? He uploads videos of full matches of classic. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, Smart Motion saying, yeah, where is this game being played? It's being played within New South Wales, so Lockhart Oval. At the moment, it's still 0-0. Nothing's happened so far. Obviously, Blues have a second string side, obviously going into this game because they're resting a lot of players. But Anton Segner had to go off early because of a hamstring injury. So Keir Leone is now on off the bench. But they are actually looking at the TMO now because they believe Michael Hooper might have taken Rick Riccatelli down. So this could be a yellow card or a red. But yeah, Johan represent. Do you know a rugby YouTuber called Juan Rugby? He uploads videos. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. Johan, like I tend to like I don't really understand like when people upload, literally games of of previous matches because I don't know. I'm not really in for that. I like to give my own opinion. That's kind of what I've made this channel for. I mean, obviously, great to people who do that. I think you're one of those people who actually upload videos of previous games, which is yeah, fair enough. But it's not. I don't know. I just don't consider that. It's just something I would never do, just because. I don't know. It's just an easy way of uploading a video. I want to make my own content, but no, it is obviously good to see those videos because you want to kind of look back at those games, kind of analyze. I think like really you can upload videos of previous rugby videos, but if you analyze them, because that's where I can understand. Like, yeah, if you see like Squid's Rugby, he's very good at that. Squid's Rugby. I mean, he obviously analyzes videos in terms of previous rugby games, and I'm all for that. But when it comes to like I think I've seen Juan Rugby before. I just can't. Yeah, I just can't. I don't really dig it just because you're uploading a video, you're uploading a game which has already happened, and I don't know. I can just go into YouTube to find that. So, That's kind of the way I think about it. But yeah, Johan Rupert saying, "Come on, Blues." Yeah, if Waratahs still had Chuck out there, would have a good chance of winning this match. Yeah, they would. They might. But hey, what's his name? Waratahs coach has done very well. It's his first season actually with the Waratahs, and they've made the playoffs with him. So yeah, no, he's done very well. He's done very well because to give him credit, I mean, they were actually predicted to like finish within the bottom sides of this within this competition. So yeah, no, the Waratahs have had a great season, to be perfectly honest. But here we go, Blues of possession here. They're looking towards the left hand side. Zion Sullivan, but unfortunately he does kick it out on the full. So they're going to take it back now for a Waratahs lineout. So here we go. By the way, guys, we're in the 18th minute so far, 18th minutes, and it's still 0-0. So it's a very tight game so far, very tight game. But yeah, Johan Ripper saying I also give my opinion at certain videos that I made. Certain videos. Oh, okay, you're talking about No, I mean, Johan Ripper, I've seen some videos that you do where you give your opinion. I love those videos because I'm interested to see your opinion. That's the great thing about rugby in terms of YouTube is that we want to see what you have to say. That's why I tend to watch those videos more than previous games. I think that people upload just because I don't know. I'm not really interested in that. I mean, some people might obviously, but it's not really for me because yeah, I actually want to hear what people have to say. But yeah, Johan Ripper saying Squidge is up, and Squidge Rugby is indeed epic. He's probably the one of the how can you tell? He's part of the Mount Rushmore, that's at least of rugby YouTubers. So him, 2 cents, I'd say. Yeah, he's definitely that. But yeah, no, the rugby community is growing, so it's great to have more YouTubers delivering rugby content. It's just that I wish more people would upload original content, if that makes sense. That's why I really hope that people can do more because what Squidge Rugby does is brilliant. And he analyzes games. That's his very own. If you watch, by the way, 2 Cents Rugby, Johan, if you haven't seen 2 Cents Rugby, great YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber. He's one of the people who inspired me to make this channel. So, and his videos are just it's just great because he doesn't react towards previous games. He just gives his own opinion on everything, which I love that. I love that, and that's kind of what I want to do within this channel as well. But yeah, here we go. Come on, guys. Blues have a scrum here, guys. So yeah, we'll see what they can do from here. They've reset it once more. So yeah, can't do much about that. Here we go. Yeah, in the comments we do have someone saying smart motion, ergonomics. Yeah, lower oval, which is New South Wales. Yep. Thanks, man. Good to see that. Johan Rugby saying, the Juan Rugby guy uploaded the Bulls versus Chiefs match Super Rugby final 2009. That was a good game. And I can't stop watching that. So I don't really hate people who upload full matches. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I just can't. I mean, I don't know. I can't stand. I mean, by the way, what you do, Johan. I can at least understand where you do a short clip, if that makes sense. I saw that you uploaded one with so I'm just trying to remember. I've seen a lot of channels recently, so I'm just trying to remember the video that I saw from you. I think it was this last 7 minutes, I believe, a Springboks game against the All Blacks. I think that's the one I saw. That I can understand because that's a cool moment, and I love that game. So in that sense, I can understand why you might upload a video like that. But again, if just kind of give you advice, really, just to add on to that, maybe give your opinion, maybe react to that, maybe have your camera in that if you can as well, because that's what makes your content a bit richer, I'd say. But because if you're just posting a game, then I mean I can just watch the highlights once again. But yeah, but I understand what you're saying now because a lot of people obviously love the full game, and yeah, I mean fair play to them because it definitely works in terms of views. I mean, that's to be honest. I think when you upload rugby content like previous games, you're going to get more views originally. So I'll be honest with my channel, I could have actually got a lot more views or subscribers if I wanted to. But I don't know. I've just chosen to go this route just because I want to give my opinion more. But yeah, 100%. Heineken Cup final is today as well. Yeah, I do know that. Unfortunately I can't watch that because I have a busy schedule today. But yeah, Johan represent. Yeah, I uploaded that. Yeah. No, it's a good video. No, very good video. Yeah. But yeah. But here we go. And by the way, Johan, I mean, I've said this in within previous I think in a previous live stream or within a previous video. But if you ever need if you ever want to just do a video for your channel or and I can if you want me to come on and we can do a video, I'm more than happy to because I have a lot more time by the way on my schedule now because I finished with university. So yeah, I'll be uploading a lot more content now for this channel, which is obviously great for everyone who is watching. But yeah, here we go. Blues do have possession. Waratahs actually still have possession here, guys. We're in the 22nd minute. So Jake Gordon now passes it towards the right-hand side this time. So here we go. It's now Jake Gordon. Here we go. Ooh, Ben Donaldson finds a good pass towards him. The Blues are trying to hold him up, but he has put his knees down, so he is tackled. Here we go. So Jake Gordon now looking towards the left-hand side. It is unbelievable how we're still 0-0. Guys, we're in the 22nd minute and still 0-0. Finally, here's a penalty for the Waratahs. They can shoot and go for a penalty here if they want to. Yeah, I mean they got to because like there's no points on the board, so you want to just get that. They might go for the lineup though. But yeah, Johan Ruppy in the comments saying I'll give my opinion on some of my future videos. I'll preview the Springboks versus Wales series as well as Wallabies versus England, and yeah, definitely. You should definitely do that. Yeah, 100%. That would be wonderful to do a video of you someday. Yeah, no, of course. Literally, like, just let me know any time, mate. Like, I can do a video anytime with you. Just obviously, just let me know in advance. Because like I said, like I always want to help people who might have smaller channels or who just want someone from if they want someone who has like a lot of experience in terms of rugby, because guys, trust me, I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to rugby, so I'm more than happy to help anyone really. Just I do a lot of videos with the Kiwi lads because we always have a good chat, and essentially we always like collaborate in a lot of videos. So yeah, he's always been a good friend of mine, really within the community. But yeah, here we go. So here we go. The Waratahs have a chance here, guys. We're in the 24th minute. This is probably their best opportunity here to get a try here. Can they get it? Let's find out. Ooh, they're 10 meters out, guys. They're 10 meters out from the try line. Come on. Ooh, Angus Bell. Ooh, he's taken down by Josh Goodhue. Jake Gordon now looking towards the left-hand side. They have players on the left. But again, they're doing so well. But it's another advantage here for the Waratahs. But they have dropped the ball there, so it will be a penalty here for the Waratahs. Wow. They're adding on the pressure here, which is what you want to see. But Johan Ruppy saying, imagine Johnny Depp coaches the Blues. This is about wow. Schiemann said, I tried YouTube. Okay, wow. I tried YouTube in my first year of uni. Uploaded FIFA career vids. I love FIFA career mode, by the way. I love FIFA career mode. I'm actually doing a career mode right now on Aston Villa, just like they've signed a lot of players recently. But click is the way to go low. I had 2 vids that were 50K views to get the customers in. Good times. Yeah, exactly. Waratahs are very naughty today. Blues defense on form. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's why when it comes to videos, like there's really 2 types of videos when it comes towards sports, guys. Where you have either people who upload previous videos or people who make their own original content. And for me, I want to upload original content because I feel like that's why you go into YouTube really, is to create your own content, not like to but also fair play to people who do it because it's I obviously understand it. But here we go. Oh, the Waratahs, have they scored? They're 5 meters out, guys. The Waratahs, can they score a try here? It's advantage here for the Waratahs. Ooh, was it held up? I don't know. Oh, it does fall out, but it will be another penalty here for the Waratahs. Wow. This Blues defense is holding up, guys. They're holding up well, but at this point of time, I do think we might have we could have. Ooh, there you go, guys. The referee has given a warning here towards Luke Romano. So the next infringement here by the Blues will be a sin bin, which is understandable because they've given consecutive penalties in a row here. But yeah, in the comments, we do have Johan Ruppy saying, "Do you like Andrew Ford, Ruppy YouTuber?" Yeah, no, he makes some decent videos, of course. But again, he does content which is like highlights of like where you do like I don't know like Ches and Kobe highlights or individual player highlights, or he does I don't know like a series if that makes sense. So yeah, no, I mean I like the videos. I have nothing against me liking the video. I'm just saying I would never upload a video like that just because it's not original content. You're just getting previous footage, but hey, fair play because he smashed it. He has smashed it. So yeah, maybe he's someone you kind of look up to as you kind of make similar content. But here we go. Waratahs have a chance here. It's Edmund towards Jake Gordon. They have advantage, I believe. It's a penalty, and there you go. It's not going to be a sin bin. The referee's telling out that the Waratahs just move back. Okay, so they're looking at TMO right at the moment, guys, for potential foul play by White 7. Ooh, he has dipped here. This could be a red. Okay, so yellow card the same. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be here a yellow card, guys, to Agent Cho for his tackle on Jake Gordon. So yeah, the Blues will now be down to 14 men. So there you go. Okay, a yellow card now here for the Blues. So they'll be down to 14 men for the next 10 minutes. So we'll have to see if they can hold up though. Come on. Whew, it's gonna be tight, guys. It's gonna be tight. Here we go. Here we go. So guys, by the way, we are in the 27-minute, by the way, guys. 27 minutes, but Blues have a yellow card through Adrian Choate. So it will be another lineout here for the Waratahs. They're going once again. I mean, they should get the try here. I mean, it's taken forever to get any points on the board. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, here we go. Jake Gordon on the ball. Sorry, no, Jake Gordon asking for it, but it's a lineout for the Waratahs. Can they win it? They do win the lineouts. Here we go. It's Waratahs. Can they do it? Oh my God! The Blues have won a penalty. Oh, what? Oh, so it's gonna be a yellow card here. Oh my gosh! So now Akira Leone has a yellow card in this game. What is happening? So they're saying that the referee, when he did the penalty, he actually meant it. He did it the wrong way. So he did it for the Blues originally, but it was actually meant for the Waratahs. So now the Blues are now down to 13 men, guys. The Blues are now down to 13 men for the next 10 minutes, guys. Unbelievable. Wow, 2 back rowers up the pitch as well. That's not a good sign for them. So what are they going to do? A scrum? Here we go. Yo, 100% refs giving us false hope. No, I mean, not really. I mean, they definitely deserved it, but The Blues are definitely. I mean, they've infringed so many times here, so it's understandable. But yeah, Steven said he's laughing at Akira. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, it's what you said. It keeps just coming on to color or red. They're messing with it. But here we go. Waratahs scrum. Can they score? Let's find out. Oh, they have to reset the scrum once again. What's happening? Here we go. Come on, Blues. Come on. Here we go. We're in the 29th minute, guys. 29th minute. Still 0-0. But the Waratahs have a scrum here and have an opportunity here to get the first try in this game. Oh my God! It's a penalty for the Blues. They had 5 players in the scrum. The Blues have won a scrum penalty with 5 players, guys. Oh my gosh! The Waratahs, their front row was angling in, so the Blues won a penalty. Oh my gosh! The Blues. What a win! That's a big win right there, really, for the Blues. Because that's huge. That's really big for them. Wow. Anyway. I just can't believe that. I really just can't believe that the Blues won that. Anyway, here we go. The Blues have won a line out, though. So the Blues have won their line out. They've gained a few meters. I mean, Skeeman said, okay, about my prediction. Here we go. Blues still have possession here, guys. They still have possession. Oh, it's been ripped out. So the Waratahs have won it straight back. There you go. It's now Edmund to Gordon. Fouquetti is then taken down to number 12. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on. We're in the 31st minute, guys. 31st minutes. Waratahs still in possession here. They're climbing to. They're at the 22-meter line now. Oh, Gordon's at the 22-meter line. Oh, it's Michael Hooper towards Edmund. Edmund. Oh, they've dropped it. They've dropped it. Oh, it's gonna be a Blue scrum. The Blues defense is just holding out. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable, guys. It's gonna be a Blue scrum once again. But yeah, let's see if they can do it. But yeah, in the comments, we do have Johan Ruppy saying, do you know that Ian Foster coached the Chiefs in 2009 when they lost to the Bulls in the Super Rugby Final 61-17? So no one, they're all. Well, you know, I did know that. I did know that he coached the Chiefs obviously against the Bulls in that game, but so no wonder the All Blacks are struggling. I mean, I wouldn't say they're struggling under him. That's the thing, is that they've actually done very well. I mean, you can't really struggle when you're when you're at the All Blacks. It's just that they didn't win. The reason why people are saying they're struggling is because they didn't make the World Cup final, and they didn't. They've also have lost a few games within Europe. Well, they lost against France and Ireland. But that's it. They've won every other game. Oh, actually, no. They've lost to South Africa once as well. Sorry, they lost to South Africa once in the South Africa. Yeah, they lost to South Africa only once in the Super Rugby Championship. Sorry, Rugby Championship. But no, I mean, I think they've done pretty well under Ian Foster. But hey, I do agree though. I wish they went with Scott Robinson instead of Ian Foster. I think he should be the next appointed really for the All Blacks position, if I'm perfectly honest. But maybe that's the call. Maybe after after this World Cup. But anyway, here we go. It's still a scrum here for the Blues, so we'll see what happens. We are now in the 33rd minutes, and just to remind you guys, the Blues are down to 13 men. So they have 13 men for the next For the next 6 minutes, I'd say 6 to 7 minutes. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. Here we go. So the Blues have it. It's now Zorn Sullivan kicking it away. It's a tricky one, but he's passed it all the way down towards Donaldson. Donaldson going for the high ball in the air. It's now Zorn Sullivan. It's not McKenzie kicking it long. But it's gone straight towards Edmund on the number 10. But there you go. It will not be a lineout here for the Blues. So they have gained possession here, the Blues. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, you're representing Blues defense similar to the Brumbies defense last week in the first half. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, the Bucks beat the... Yeah, I mean, that's what I said, yeah. Scotty Boy must be the new... yeah, exactly. Here we go. Blues lineouts. Can they win it? They do win it for Goodhue. Knock towards McKenzie. Here we go. Blues still up possession here. It's now Corey Evans on the ball. It's Sam Knock. They're going for the high ball in the air, the Blues. Donaldson. Oh, he's taken down. Whoa! Big tackle there by Zorn Sullivan. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a scrum here for the Blues. Wow. Wow, big tackle there by Zorn Sullivan, by the way. Great tackle by him. I did say he was my once-to-watch player for this game. It's just a baggy tackle. Ooh, he just takes him down. He's like, he just bah, bah. Jeez. Anyway, but guys, for anyone who is watching, by the way, if you haven't already, like this video, guys, right now. Like this video, guys, right now, and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe right now, guys, if you haven't already. Yeah, it's still 0-0. The Blues, by the way, have had to make 67 tackles in this game, but compared to the Waratahs 47. So yeah, it's incredible. I mean, the Blues are conceded 6 penalties compared to the Waratahs 5 as well. So, oh my gosh, the Blues have won another scrum penalty. Wow. My gosh, this is unbelievable. Wow, and they've called for the shot. So here you go. This is unbelievable stuff, by the way, by the Blues. They're actually like Coleman, by the way, who's the Waratahs coach, must be just like, what's happening? Like, how are we not winning this game? Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, Michael Hooper's not giving them instructions, like telling them, like, guys, like, come on, we gotta step it up here. Woo-hoo. Come on, here we go. Blues have a penalty here, guys, by the way. So Blues, Jock McKenzie the penalty. Can he convert this? Oh, he's curled it in. And there you go. The first points on the board. Finally, after 37 minutes, guys. It's ridiculous. After 37 minutes, Blues have scored 3 points to make it Blues 3, Waratahs 0. It's ridiculous, really. But here we go. Adrian Chope, by the way, is coming on in 25 seconds. So the Blues will then come back towards 14 men in that period of time. So here we go. So Blues would not have a line here. Wow, because it touched Hooper's hands while he kicked it away. So we'll be a line here for the Blues, and then at the 10-meter line. So here we go. Adrian Chope is now back on. So it's now 14 men that the Blues have. Ooh, but the Blues, the Waratahs have stolen it. So here we go. Here we go. They're looking up towards the right-hand side of the Waratahs. They're looking to break through, but not able to yet. Jake Gordon passing towards Bell. Bell taken down, but this Blues defense is holding. Here we go. Well, Akira is now available to come on when the next stoppage of play happens. But Waratahs still in possession here. Here we go. It's Waratahs possession. Ned Hannigan. Oh, it's Waratahs. They're through. Oh, Newsom almost broke through there, but the Blues have kept them in check. But they've stolen it. The Blues have stolen it. Wow, the turnover is good there by the Blues. They've actually stolen the ball, runs back. Wow, Blues doing very well in their defense. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oof. Okay, well they do kick it far to kind of relieve some pressure. So Akira will now come back on the field, guys. So now it would be 15 versus 15 once again. So an even playing field. It's just incredible how the Waratahs weren't able to score a try in that period of time, and the Blues got a penalty. It's just ridiculous, really. But here we go. Blues still in possession here. It's now Adrian Cho on the ball, the number 7. Here we go. Blues in possession. Okay, there you go. Well, the Blues have kicked it out. So there you go. It will now be halftime, guys. It will be halftime here. Blues only leading 3 points to 0. It's been a very like nothing's really happened, really, to be perfectly honest, in this half. But guys, anyway, we will have a halftime break, so I will be back in 10 minutes, guys. I'll be back in 10 minutes. So come back in 10 minutes for the second half commentary. But yeah, guys, yeah, I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right. We should be good. We should be good. So, hey everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's get ready for the second half. Come on, come on. Of course, yeah, the scoreline is still very low. No tries that have been scored, which is you could say very surprising to say the least within this game because I don't know. I would have expected at least a high scoreline. I mean, I predicted like what 28 points to 18. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not sure that scoreline's going to come true, but hey, hopefully, let's see. I'm hoping we can see some tries in the second half. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, but yeah, I mean, of course, guys, just to remind you, both teams now have 15 men. Of course, the Blues were down to 13 for a period of time, but of course, they kind of you kind of survived to say the least. So yeah, no, it's now 15 players each. And yeah, this should be a very interesting second half because the Waratahs, like I said beforehand at the very start of this video, they have more. They have to win this game, really. They have to win this game because there's more on the line for them to win this game than the Blues because the Blues obviously have already secured the top seed, number one, within this competition, and they obviously have a home final. So they don't have to even worry about this game in particular. So it's really on the Waratahs. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. But they definitely have to work on their scrums because they should be winning those scrums easily. I mean, guys, I'm sorry. They had 5 players. They had what 5? Yeah, they had 5 players compared to the Waratahs 7, and they've lost 2 scrums in that period of time. Like, what are you doing? I just can't believe that. But hey, hopefully the Waratahs can kind of build on to that. But at the same time, hopefully the Blues line speed can actually kind of just improve, stay the same because it's been very good throughout this first half. So hopefully they can bring that within the second half as we get into this game. But here we go. The Waratahs and the Blues are walking out now. So the second half will start very shortly. Yeah, Skiman said, yeah, I can't believe it's only 3-0. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I really can't believe it still. It's actually unbelievable how the scoreline's actually that low. But yeah, no, he'll be good. He'll be good. But yeah. By the way, Skim, I'm not sure I've never asked you this, but where are you actually located? Because I know you're located. I believe you said Wellington, if I'm not mistaken. But what are you doing now? Because I remember you said that you were you finished university, or you're still in university. I'm not sure what you're doing now, but yeah, just curious. Like, are you do you have a job now, or are you I don't know, are you still in university? Just yeah. But anyway, of course, guys, for anyone who is watching, if you haven't already, like this video, guys, right now, guys. Like this video, guys, right now, and subscribe to the channel, guys, for more content like this. Waratahs Blues, the second half is about to get started. Zarin Sullivan will be kicking it off for the Blues. Waratahs to receive, and here we go. The second half does begin, so the Waratahs do kick off this game with possession. So here we go. So, by the way, Paddy Ryan is now on for Archer Holtz as the number 3 for the tight head, to say the least, for the Waratahs. But here we go. The Waratahs do clear it, by the way, through a box kick through Jake Gordon. So it will now be a line out here for the Blues at around halfway line. So yeah, here we go. First line out of the second half, guys. Can the Blues win this? Let's find out. It is their line out. Rico Crickatelli does throw it in. He goes over. It's now Nemkins, so Nemkins does collect it. He does very well to collect it. So here we go. Adrian Choate now passing it towards Goodhue. Goodhue does bring the ball up, but it is then taken down by the Waratahs defense. Knock passes it towards Nipalalala. Ooh, he does drop the ball, but luckily the Blues still have possession. So here we go. It's now Blues ball. They're looking to capitalize on here, but not able to find a way through so far. Here we go. Blues still have possession. Ooh, Goodhue on the ball. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Blues still have possession here. It's AJ Lamb. It's good that AJ Lamb hasn't even been in this game. So, yeah, it's good to see him now finally getting through a bit. Oh, but they're saying it's a scrum. It was held up, actually. So, they're saying it's a scrum towards the Waratahs. So, hey, fair play to them. I mean, I think there was Michael Hooper in there who held him up, as well as Jake Gordon. So, yeah, good play. Good defensive play there by the Waratahs to kind of held up the, I believe, AJ Lamb. So, yeah, it's now going to be a scrum here for the Waratahs in, I believe, what part of the field is this? Let me see. They're just showing a replay at the moment, guys. So, yeah, I can't see what the minutes come on. Oh, actually, let me put the Yeah, scoreline is up. Yeah. For some reason, I felt like there should be more tries in this game, but there isn't. Anyway, it's going to be a scrum on the 10-meter line in the Waratahs half, but it will be a Waratahs scrum. We're in the 42nd minute of this game, 42nd minutes, still 3-0 to the Blues, but the Waratahs will be looking to get back into this game. So come on. Here we go. Here we go. Scheming just said, yo, I finished uni in 2019, BCom, lived in Welly and moved to Gillsboard, worked in an entry-level job related to my degree, hated the office, and now I'm getting into trades law. Would love to go. Okay, well, hey, trading, hey, fair enough, hey. Trading is a good, fair enough. That's a pretty impressive stuff there. But anyway, here we go. By the way, the Waratahs have actually gained a lot of territory in this play. And they've gone up all the way down towards 20-meter line, and they actually now have been awarded a penalty. So, yeah, great play there by Angus Bell to actually gain a few meters for them. But yeah, it was a great play, really off the set piece for the Waratahs as they got up the field. But yeah, the Waratahs now have a penalty. So let's see if they decide to go for a penalty here, a penalty kick, or will they go for a lineout? Okay, they're going for the lineouts here. They're going for the lineouts. So they're trying to get the first try in this game, which is what we want to see, really. So here we go. Come on, come on. Here we go, guys. Waratahs in possession, a lineout for them. They've had 5 visits to the 20-meter line, guys, but they haven't been able to score yet. Come on, here we go. Waratahs have won it through Jed Holloway. They have created them all. Here we go. Blues have it. Oh, sorry, it's Waratahs who have it. They're very close to the try line, guys. They're very close. Oh, here we go. It's Michael Hooper's taken down. A very good tackle by him. Oh, but it's a penalty. It's going to be a penalty for the Blues. Oh, for the clean-out. Wow, that's wow. The Blues are just holding on to a thread here, guys. Yeah, so they're setting up for the clean-out. So joining the ruck incorrectly there. The Blues have now won a penalty. Wow. That's unbelievable. Jeez. Wow, the Blues are really holding on here. Oh, who's down? Is that Jordan Lay? Yeah, Jordan Lay here for the Blues is down. The prop. He does look injured. Come on, here we go. Here we go. There's a hot tub in the stadium? What is this? That's hilarious. There's a hot tub in the stadium. And they can watch rugby. The budgie smugglers are out. That's hilarious. But yeah, in the comments, we do have Stephen once again saying, "I'm actually hoping the Warriors will get a result here to save face. What to save face? But my Blues coming through strong. Exactly. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't it like 40 degrees and all? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's incredible. Hey, fair play. I mean, it's a great idea actually. To have it's kind of funny actually. But here we go. The Blues have won their own line out, so they have created them all. We're in the 45th minute. Yeah, it's 45th minutes. Here we go. Blues that still have possession here through the small. They're gaining a few meters already. Wow, they're doing very well here. Wow, they're doing very well to still have this. Here we go. Well, they have been tackled down, so Blues will have to look to clear it. Here we go. Sadnock with the high ball in the air. Yeah, Mark Quantawasi does very well to collect it. And the Blues have actually stolen it. Wow, Blues actually have possession now. Here we go. Blues have won the ball back. Corey Evans passing towards Tua. Here we go. Blues are starting to pick up a bit of possession here. This is good. Blues are on the attack. Aiden Cho. Here we go. Blues still in possession. Wow. A call to Mafe, by the way, is now on, by the way, for Jordan Lay. But here we go. Oh, it's going to be a penalty. It's going to be a penalty here for the Waratahs. Wow, good win in the breakdown there for them. Yeah, good win for them. It's just so annoying. They actually had a good chance for the Blues to actually get to capsize and get a try, or maybe get some points. But yeah, unfortunately, the Waratahs were actually too good from the breakdown there. So, but hey, it was good play. It was good play by the Blues actually. They had a bit of possession there, but anyway, we are down the 47-minute mark, guys. 47 minutes, but yeah, nothing has changed so far. Still 3-0 to the Blues. If this stays the same, I just can't believe how low the scoreline has been, really. Let me just quickly do something, guys. Just while I'm watching this game, guys, I'm just gonna quickly I just need to send this email. I never send this email because I just forgot I had to do this. I'll tell you what's happening, of course, but yeah, the Waratahs obviously have possession still. They have won the lineouts and they have been taking back a few meters, but yeah, here we go. Waratahs now looking to pass it towards the left-hand side, towards the right-hand side. I mean. Here we go. They've gained a few meters in the process of the Waratahs. They're doing very well. Wow, they're doing very well so far, the Waratahs. Here we go. It's Ted Edmond towards the left-hand side, towards Newsom. Newsom's towards Donaldson. Oh, it's advantage here for the Waratahs. Jake Gordon passing it towards Michael Hooper. Michael Hooper is through. He's doing very well. They're getting a few meters there, Michael Hooper. Here we go. They're still in possession here. But it will be a penalty for the Blues. Oh, so for the Waratahs, I mean. So here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on, you Blues. Hold up. It's been tough. It's been a tough game so far, guys. Very tough. Yeah, a lot of Blues players, by the way, are down. They seem a bit injured, so there's been a stoppage of play so far, guys. While it's happening, I have a quick water break. Oh, they collided their heads into each other. That's why. Oh, that's bad to see. So both players, we'll get an HIA. No, nope, they're okay. They're okay. Here we go. It will be a Waratahs line out here. They're going for it again. Can we get the first try in this game? Here we go. Ted Edmond passing towards the right side. It's Hooper. Oh, can they get it? There you go. Finally, it's a try. In the 50th minute, it's Mark Quantawasi. Finally, the Waratahs get something. They definitely deserved it. Wow, great set piece there by the Waratahs to notice the man on the right-hand side. And from there, they do take the lead for the first time. Yeah, I mean, they definitely deserve that. It's been forever, really. Let me quickly get that. Quantawasi. Let me just type his name up because it's a very long name, so I just have to memorize it. Narwa Quantawasi. In the 50th minute, it was. Yeah. 50th minute. There you go. But the Waratahs still have a kick to come, guys, so they can extend their lead to 7 points. But yeah, in the comments we do have Sensa saying doubt we will win this one, man. Yeah, exactly. Good to see you, by the way, Sensa. But yeah. I'll be surprised the Blues can win this game, to be perfectly honest, guys, because we have obviously, like I said, countless times, obviously putting the second string team for this game, as we are resting a lot of players. But yeah. But guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now, guys, like it right now, guys. Would really appreciate that, and definitely subscribe to the show. But here we go. Ted Edmond now kicking. Let's see if we can convert this. Oh, he does get it. He does get it. Great kick by Ted Edmond there. So they do advance to 7 points. Brilliant kick, actually. Brilliant kick by him. And yeah, good to see you guys doing well. Here we go. But yeah, the Waratahs have finally taken the lead, so it's 7 points to 3 now. Come on, Blues. Come on. We're in the 52nd minute, my guys. 52nd minute. And the Blues have kicked it off once again towards the Waratahs. So let's see what happens. They have driven them back, actually, towards their 22-meter line. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So it's going to be a line out for the Blues here. Yeah, so Sense to say, what are your thoughts on Nipalalala, bro? I feel like he's not in form and needs to improve a lot for the All Blacks. Yeah, I agree. Out of all the loose forwards, out of all the props I've seen so far from the Blues, he's definitely not been. He's been the least in form, I'd say, and that could make him maybe go out of the All Black contention. You never know, but we'll wait and see, of course. But anyway, here we go. The Blues actually do lose the lineouts. So it's going to be Waratahs' possession here. We'll see what happens. Ooh, come on. Here we go. Here we go. It's now Angus Bell on the ball. Carlton Wafe. Oof. Almost winning the ball within the breakdown, but not able to. Here we go. Zion Sullivan towards John McKenzie. He's kicking it long. It's now Ben Donaldson. Yeah, I'm a fan of Nepalala. Solid. Yeah, he's he's great. Yeah, credit to the Blues for holding out so long, but not over yet. Exactly, yeah. No, Nepalala, by the way, is a great player, but it's one of those like where he just hasn't been in his best form recently. So I understand why there might be a bit of question over him. But yeah, unfortunately, Zion Sullivan has kicked it out in the full, so will now be taken back towards where he kicked it. So it will be now a lineout here for the Waratahs. Come on. Is De Groot good enough? Oh yeah, for sure. De Groot's gonna get in easily, but he plays a 1 though, not 3. So yeah. I mean, could he play 2? Can he play both positions? I actually don't know, but he plays normally as a loose forward though. So yeah, as the loose forward prop. That's a loose head. Sorry, not loose forward, but the loose head prop. But anyway, by the way, Al Hong is on for Safua is now on for Goodhue. So here we go. So Blues are making a few substitutions here. Oh, the Blues have lost a 4 though. They have won it again. Oh, but the Waratahs have stolen it. So here we go. Oof. But yeah, in the comments we also have Sensa saying, surprised the Tars not leading by a bigger margin. Honestly, no, I'm surprised as well. It's actually ridiculous how they haven't taken advantage of the yellow cards that was within the first half. But yeah, I mean they should be winning this game, the Tars, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, hey, credit to the Blues. I mean, even their second team is doing very well defensively. Yeah, Skimming agrees. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Here we go. Waratahs have won the scrums. Here we go. It's Jake Gordon. He's sniping through. Here we go. They're looking towards the left-hand side. They have the numbers. It's Bell. Here we go. They're 5 meters out, the Waratahs. Here we go. It's the Waratahs. And it's another try for him. Mark Quantawasi scores within the 56th minute. It's another try to the Waratahs. Great play by them to notice the man on the right-hand side. 2-on-1 situation. And Quantawasi gets his second try of the game. So it's now going to go to 12 points to 3. Let me just update that for you guys in the 56th minute as well. Yeah, Hooper knows where the open man is on the right-hand side, and from there, Mark Quantawasi does Nawa Quantawasi does a very good finish on the right-hand corner, keeps the ball in. Yeah, great try really from him. Great try. And the Waratahs actually have a kick to come as well, guys. So they can extend their lead. Yeah, that's expert. That's bang on perfect, really, by him. Great finishing. Yeah, good finish. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, well, Ted Edmond has another opportunity of a conversion. Can he take it or not? Oh, he does. Yeah, great conversion by him. There you go. The Fury. Sent to say Mark Talea material. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mark Talea would have given his tick of approval for that try, for that finish. Yeah, Mark Talea is known for that kind of finish as well. Yeah, that's like his specialty. But anyway, here we go. 58 minutes. Waratahs now lead 14 points to 3. Oh, but he kicks out on the full. Wow, yeah, the Blues are now kind of they're now making a few costly mistakes at the moment. That's leading them to lose possession. Oh, come on. Well, Waratahs have the scrums. Let's see what happens there. They have won it. They are going towards the right-hand side. It's Donaldson who kicks it far, but Nemkins collects it. Oh, but he takes that into touch. Santos said Sullivan's been terrible on the boot tonight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he hasn't been the same himself. He's usually a good player. I mean, he had a great start to Super Rugby, Sullivan, but yeah, unfortunately, just not able to do much. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. Just so nervous about this. Sick of my tongue while I eat. Anyway, here we go. Come on, here we go. Waratahs have an opportunity here. Can they get their third try in this game? We're in the 60th minute. They might turn this over here, the Blues. Yep, they've turned it over. The Blues have possession here. Come on, let's quickly play it. Here we go. Blues still have possession here. Ooh, that's a better kick now by Zarn Sullivan. Better kick indeed. Come on. Yeah, I love these kits, by the way. These kits that the Blues wear. It's a really nice kit. Woo. There you go. Will Harris, by the way, now leaves the field, as well as Ned Hannigan. Sinclair is now on. And Voso Yako is now on as number 8. So yeah, a few changes there for the Waratahs, but from the forward pack. Well, particularly with the loose forwards. Here we go. Waratahs have it. Can they win the Louds? They do win it. They go to the back. Ooh, okay, well, they have been stopped. They're looking towards the left-hand side now. How's it not a penalty? No? Okay. Well, Waratahs still in possession here. Oh, it's dropped. It's been dropped. Here we go. Kira now has possession. Here we go. Blues have possession here. It's now advantage towards the Blues. Here we go. Oh, high tackle. Here we go. Well, Blues have a penalty here, so let's see what happens. Skimmin saying, where do you get your kits from? Well, I actually I ordered this from the Blues. From Blues Rugby. I got it in early because that's how much of a fan I am, really. But no, I got it from their website because just it's the real thing, and you can pre-order it as well. So that's why I do. But yeah, Skimmin said best crowd I've seen in an Aussie game since ever. Yeah, great. Yeah. It's a good crowd, really good crowd actually. New South Wales always has a good crowd. That's why the rivalry when you have New South Wales versus Queensland, it's always good. But anyway, here we go. Blues still possession here. Colton off is then taken back, but they're now looking towards the left-hand side here. Blues have a chance. They're looking for the offload, but not able to. But they're at the 22-meter line now, the Blues. They're advancing. This can be their first opportunity here to go try. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Let's get a try at least. Oh, and they've stolen it. Great. As I talk, they stole it. The Blues are stolen it right back. Come on, Blues. Blues are stolen it right back. Exactly what we want to see. Come on, Blues. That's it. We're getting a few meters now. Here we go, Blues. Come on. Come on, Blues. Yes. Nice. Advantage to the Blues. Come on. It's penalty advantage to the Blues. Come on. Here we go. They're getting close. The Blues are getting close. But it will be a penalty here for the Blues, though. Come on. Ooh, Luke Romano has a bit of blood on his eye. Not what you want to see. Yeah, Angus Bell was the player who was penalized in that position. Come on. Well, guys, it's still 14-3. Of course, we've had 2 tries so far by the Waratahs. 2 from Nara Kwatawasi within the 50th minutes as well as 56th minutes. So the Waratahs have been the better team so far, but the Blues are now taking the option to go for a lineout here. So they're looking to get in. Ooh, wow. So guys, if the result stays the same, the Waratahs actually go ahead of the Hurricanes for the meantime. So they'll go into 5th position. Here we go. It's Akira. Akira. Try to the Blues. Come on. Yeah, Marcus though. Yeah, exactly. But try to the Blues. Come on. Oh, they're looking at TMO now. They're looking at TMO. Hold on. They might have not scored here. So let's see if they scored this or not. Have the Blues scored this? I mean, it is obvious though. That's the problem. Yeah, we can't see it, so I think it's going to be awarded a try anyway. There you go. So nothing compelling they're saying. So they have to stay with their on-field decision. So will be a try to Blues here, guys. Nice. And who scored it for them? Let's find out. Let's see who scored it for them. It was Safua. Wow, good try for him. And they have converted it, so it will be 7 points on the board there. So here we go. So the scoreline now goes up to 14 points to 10. It's all to play for. It's all to play for. But yeah, Safua. Let me just write that down. And what minute was that? They're just replaying the try, guys. So I just need to see what minute this was. But I mean, it was a good try overall by the Blues, though, to kind of just pressure on the Waratahs. Because at this point in time, they definitely deserve to get a try. But yeah, so I'll just say that try was scored within the 65th minute. So there you go. There we go. The Blues. So it's now. Wait, let me go to the comment quickly. Honestly, thought the Tars were running away with this until now. Exactly. Hey, the Blues are coming. They're climbing way back. But here we go. The Waratahs now have a line out, so let's see what they can do from here. Waratahs line out in the 67-minute, guys. So we have 13 minutes left in this game, guys. 13 minutes left. Come on. Here we go. It's Waratahs. Oh, but it wasn't straight, they're saying. So it will be a scrum here for the Blues. So a scrum here for the Blues, guys. Come on. I actually can't believe this. If the Blues win this win this game against the Waratahs, it's going to be unbelievable. Yep, 65th. Yeah. Woo. But yeah, just unfortunate the ball didn't go, wasn't straight. So there you go. Okay, well, it's not going to be a Blue scrum here, guys. So that's what they can do from this position. They're at the 10. They're in between the 10-meter line and 22-meter line of their own half. So they have a lot of meters to gain. Will make up if they want to get up into the other end. Oh, they have to reset the scrum once more. Come on. Yeah, this is going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. Oh, it's going to be a penalty for the Blues. Blues have won a scrum penalty. Yes. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. If we actually win this game, it's actually going to be incredible. It's actually going to be incredible, guys. Because, guys, this is like a fully strength Waratahs side, by the way, guys. Like, they don't have a lot of players who are out for this game. So, I think the only player who really would make it is Parisi. But other than that, it's a fully strength squad. So, yeah, they should be doing some damage if they can. But here, but guys, we are now in the 69th minute. Blues have made a substitution, by the way, with their scrum half. So Sam Nock is now going off the field for Funaki. So Funaki will now be the replacement scrum half for the Blues for the remainder of the game. There you go. Lion Smith, the South African-born player, is now on for Angus Bell as the replacement. So Smith is now on for the Waratahs as a replacement prop. But there we go. It's not going to be a line out here for the Blues. So let's see what they can do. Come on, Blues. Nice. Come on, Blues. They have won the line out. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. They still have possession here. They're gaining a lot of meters in this process. How's this no advantage? Come on. It's now advantage towards the Blues. Come on, here we go. Funaki passes towards the left. Here we go. Blues have possession here. It's new advantage now for the Blues. Okay, so they're going to take it back towards the advantage, but oh my gosh. The Blues actually have a good opportunity to win this game. Guys, we have 10 more minutes left in this game, guys. 10 more minutes. Okay, Luke Romano's calling for the shot. Oh, but Zarge Sullivan's actually changed his mind. They're going to go for the corner. Wow, so they're going for it, guys. They're going for it. In the comments, Victor saying, yeah, you're right, Skiman. Lee Hart saying, looks good with a good crowd. Exactly. Come on, Booze, Victor saying. Yeah, the great game. Good game. Yeah, well, it's definitely a better second half for sure. But here we go. Blues with the line out. Can they win it? They do win the line out. Here we go. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. They're doing very well, the Blues here. Come on. Oh my gosh, they're getting close to Blues. They're 5 meters out from the try line. Here we go. Advantage towards the Blues. Advantage towards the Blues. They're 1 meter out from the try line. They can get a try here, the Blues. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Come on. Oh, Blues. No. Let me take it down. Oh, shit. Anyway, well, we were under penalty advantage, so the Blues will have another opportunity, but almost. Come on. Come on, the Blues. Like, they should have got that. They should have got that. That's so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, the comments, Skiman said, yep, good game. Yeah, Romano, exactly. Yeah. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on, here we go, guys. Well, Blues are going for another allowance here, so they have another opportunity to get a try, and they can take the lead. Oh, come on. Come on. Jeremy Williams, by the way, is now on for Gamble. But here we go. Blues have the lineouts. Can they win it? They do win the lineouts. Oh, but the Waratahs have won it. The Waratahs have stolen it. Oh, that's a blow there for the Blues. The Waratahs have stolen the ball, so they're going to look to clear it now. Okay, not the best kick. So the Blues will have another lineout essentially on the 20-meter line. So, yeah, not the best kick there by Jake Gordon. We're in the 73rd minute, by the way, guys. 73rd minutes. It's still 14 points to 10, but the Blues have another opportunity here for the Lions. They have won the Lions, so here we go. They've created them all. Here we go. Funaki passing it towards Corey Evans. Corey Evans is taken down. Here we go. It's Romano on the ball now. Here we go. Blues up possession. Faketa on the ball. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. They're looking towards Brian's side this time. Here we go, Blues. Come on. Blues up possession is Akira. Woo! Here we go. Blues still possession, guys. We're in the 10th phase, by the way. Come on, Akira. Come on. That's it. He's gaining a few meters. Zon Sullivan trying to find his way through. Here we go. Blues still in possession here. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Blues still in possession. Come on. Come on. Oh, he scored! Luke Romano! See! Luke Romano. Yes! The Blues go ahead. The Blues go ahead, guys. They take the lead in the 75th minute. Luke Romano comes out of nowhere and scores a try to the left of the post. That's it. The Blues take the lead. Come on. It's now 15 points. 15 points to 14. Wow, that's a good reward there for the Blues. So Romano in the 75th minute, I think it was. Let me just check. Let me just make sure what minute it was. But yeah, even Lee McDonald in the box is very happy with that try. Luke Romano getting, I believe, his second or first. I'm not sure if that's his second try, but there you go. In the 75th minute, Luke Romano, his second try. Wow. And by the way, guys, we have a kick that come as well. So there you go. They've converted it. So it's now going to be 17 points to 14. So a 3-point difference. So, wait, guys, if the Waratahs get a penalty, it could go to super time. That'd be impressive. That'd be really exciting to see. But yeah, the comments scheme, I said, see, exactly. Yep, my boy Ronaldo, exactly. Yeah, Romano did very well there. Freaking hell, yeah. Make that into a YouTube short, low. Exactly. Yeah, I might actually, I might do that. Actually. Yeah, good idea, mate. I've now started to create a few YouTube shorts, so I think that's why I'll make that my next. Yeah, good suggestion, mate. Good suggestion. But here we go. Come on. Oh, it was a forward pass there by the Waratahs, so the Blues will actually regain possession. We're now in the 76th minutes. Wow, that's not what the Waratahs wanted. By the way, this is a bad result for the Waratahs, because if I'm not mistaken, let me look at the table now. Is there a live ladder? I can't really tell. Let me quickly look at the Super Rugby. Well, because the scrum, by the way, has been setting up, guys. We have a bit of time before the play happens, but let me just quickly see what the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Come on. So if the scoreline does remain the same, guys. Okay, here we go. Well, the scrum's about to take place, but come on. Let me see the table. Why is it loading so much? Here we go. So the score remains the same, guys. The Blues will go up to 58 points, and the Waratahs will remain on 37. Wow, that's huge. Oh, but the Waratahs, they've won a penalty. The Waratahs have won a penalty scrum. Wow, that's a big win for them. They're going to go for the win. They can't go for a penalty here. They're going to go for the win. There you go. Oh, they're going for the tee. Oh, so they're choosing to not go for the try. Interesting. So this, guys, if like it's exactly what I said, guys. If Edmund gets this for the Waratahs, we might be going to super time here, guys. So this might go that, like, essentially like extra time, essentially. So, and I believe what happens in that situation, guys, is that when you're in that super time period, the first team to get any points on the board wins the game. So yeah, it's all to play for, really. We'll see what happens. But he has to convert this though. They actually get to make this game level because we're now in the 78th minute. Edmund, I mean, it's right in front of the post, so he should be able to convert this. But there is a lot of pressure, so you never know. Come on. Edmund, there you go. Right through the post. And the score now is even. Oh my gosh. It's 17 all, guys, between the Waratahs and the Blues. This could go to extra time. This could go to super time, which is golden point, essentially. We'll have golden point coming on if that's the case. Wow. Wow. Come on. Here we go. Blues have kicked it off. So Waratahs have possession once more. I think the Waratahs are trying to go for the golden point here. So here we go. They have kicked it out into touch, so it will be now a line-out here for the Blues. Come on, Edmund, do a Liverpool. Exactly. Okay. Here we go. Blues have won it. Blues have won the ball. Can they get advantage? They need an opportunity. If they can get advantage, they're going to go for the penalty. Here we go. Blues have possession still. Here we go. It's now Akira on the ball. He's gained a few meters. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Okay, the siren sounded. Come on. We're in the 80th minute, guys. We're in the 80th minute. Will they go for the drop goal once more? Will the Blues go for the drop goal? Oh, I'd love to see the Blues go for a drop goal once more. Can the Waratahs keep their discipline? The Blues are knocking on the doors. They're at the 22-meter line. 10 phases so far. They're in drop goal range, the Blues, if they want to take it. Come on. Go for the drop kick. Oh my gosh, why is there no penalty there? Oh! Oh, the Blues have got it! It's Sullivan! Come on! That's my boy, Sullivan! Another drop kick for the Blues, and they've done it again! The Blues have won 20 points to 17. And who else than Sullivan to get the drop goal? Oh my gosh, guys. That's 2 consecutive weeks now the Blues have won through drop goals. Oh my gosh. Love you watching. Wow. But Sullivan, hey, he was calm, cool, and collected. And there you go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on. Wow. Hey, fair play. Fair play to them. Soren Sullivan, cool and collected. He makes up for his earlier mistakes and bangs that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All the Blues fans celebrating another drop goal. Wow. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now. Like this live stream and subscribe. Come on, guys. Come on, Blues. Let's see those comments, guys. Oh, man, that's the Tars. Woo! Oh, boy, indeed. I absolutely take back what I said about Sullivan. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Wow, great play. I just can't believe that. The Blues have done it again. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, guys. That's great. Oh, my gosh. Brilliant. Anyway, guys, I'll have to leave it there. I have to. I have a very busy schedule today, so I have to do a lot. But yeah, wow, just. I mean, guys, let's just go over the try scorers once more just before I end this live stream. Qantas got 2 tries for the Waratahs within the second half, 50th within the 50th minute and 56th minutes. But then the Blues fought back with 2 tries of their own through Suafu within the 65th minutes, and then Romano within the 75th minutes. And from there, the Blues, the Waratahs made it even, but the Blues within the dying seconds of the game, I mean, the siren even sounded, but they scored another drop goal. Unbelievable. But yeah, guys, I'll say for the last time, if you haven't already, guys, like this live stream, guys, right now, and subscribe. Subscribe right now if you haven't already, guys. I want to see you guys subscribing. Click that red button. But yeah, wow, what a game. And yeah, guys, I will see you. Guys, I'll be posting videos this week, more videos this week. So stay tuned for that. And obviously, I will be doing live streams for the playoffs. So come back to this channel to see my reaction for every game for the playoffs. Yeah, come on. Thank you guys for joining on. Thank you for everyone who came along. But yeah, see you guys next time.